Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me. For thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies, and thy love. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy, remember thou me for thy goodness' sake. O Lord, good and upright is the Lord. Therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Mine eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of my distresses. Look upon mine affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. O keep my soul, and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on the Redeem Israel, O God, out of all his troubles. Psalm 25 is a beautiful acrostic prayer of David, composed during a time of distress and inner conflict. It blends deep humility with bold requests. This isn't just a psalm, it's a spiritual roadmap for every believer who has struggled with guilt, confusion, or spiritual warfare. Over the next hour, we'll explore its verses, discover truths about God's mercy and guidance, and learn how to pray with bold humility. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust, O my. David begins with surrender. Lifting the soul means entrusting your deepest self to God, your thoughts, emotions, fears, and desires. Trust is not just belief, it's dependence. Even in the presence of enemies and shame, David puts full confidence in God. The invitation for us today is to bring our anxious, wandering souls and lay them at the feet of the one who never fails. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your path. David asks for direction, not on his terms, but God's. He wants to walk in God's way, not his own. This is the heart of a disciple, teachable, humble, and hungry to follow. He calls God his Savior and waits all day long. This shows spiritual patience. Guidance isn't just about answers, it's about relationship. Sometimes God withholds clarity to deepen trust. Remember, Lord, your great mercy and love, for they are from of old. David pleads for God to remember his character, not David's past. He knows he's made mistakes. Do not remember the sins of my youth. Instead, he asks God to remember his own goodness. This is powerful prayer, not based on merit, but on covenant love. If you've failed, let this be your anchor. God's mercy is older than your mistakes. He guides the humble in what is right and teaches them his way. God doesn't teach the proud. His guidance is reserved for the humble, those who admit they don't know everything and are willing to learn. Verse 10 says, all the ways of the Lord are loving and faithful. That includes both blessings and correction. Everything he does is rooted in his love and faithfulness. If you submit to his ways, you can trust his path even when it's hard. For the sake of your name, Lord, forgive my iniquity, though it is great. David doesn't minimize his sin. He calls it great. But he doesn't despair. He trusts in God's name, not his own performance. This is gospel truth in the Old Testament. We don't earn forgiveness. It is given for his name's sake because his character is mercy. His promise is grace. If your guilt feels heavy, take heart, God is greater. Who, then, are those who fear the Lord? He will instruct them in the ways they should. To fear the Lord means to reverence and obey him. David says those who do will receive instruction, prosperity, and blessing, not just physically, but spiritually secure. Verse 14 adds, the Lord confides in those who fear him. This means intimacy. God shares his secrets with those who honor him. Fear of God is the path to friendship with God. My eyes are ever on the Lord, for only he will release my feet from the snare. David is stuck, but he's focused. This is the key to victory. You may feel trapped, but if your eyes are fixed on God, you are not defeated. The snare is both external and internal. Keep looking up. Deliverance comes not from self-effort, but divine rescue. Turn to me and be gracious to me, for I am lonely and afflicted. David pours out his heart, raw and honest. He's not trying to be strong. He's broken, lonely, and under pressure. And that's exactly when God is near. When we're honest about pain, grace flows in. Psalm 25 teaches us not to hide our struggles, but to invite God into them. Guard my life and rescue me. Do not let me be put to shame, for I take refuge in you. David ends the psalm with faith-filled requests. guard me, rescue me, protect me, not because he is worthy but because he has taken refuge in God. Verse 21 says, May integrity and uprightness protect me, because my hope, Lord, is in you. This is the essence of Psalm 25. A hope anchored not in performance, but in God's unfailing love. Let this be your prayer today.